So while I was at my hostel in Machu Picchu town, what's the name of this town? Aguascalientes, the name of the town of Machu Picchu. I was praying, Lord, please give me a good weather tomorrow, because it's my only chance. It's the only day that I'm going to visit Machu Picchu. And if it rains, if it is very cloudy that I can see Machu Picchu, can you imagine the disaster? So I said, please, Lord, give me a good weather, sunny, no clouds, so I can have a clear view of Machu Picchu. So it was nice. The evening, it didn't rain, so I slept early because I was so excited. The next day, when I woke up at around, because my tour starts at 7 a.m. Actually 6, but Machu Picchu opens at 7. So, but 6 we have to gather. So I woke up at around even 4:30. I think that was 4:30. I was so excited. I woke up 4:30 a.m. and I had breakfast in my hotel. It was raining really hard. And I was like, oh man. And I checked the app. It says it's gonna be a rainy day. Anyway, so I prayed again, Lord, please give me a sunny weather. It's raining, I know, but you can control the weather. So please, it's my only chance to see Machu Picchu. Please let the rain stop. Until 7 o'clock, when we went to the bus station that will take us to Machu Picchu, it was still raining, and there were lots of tourists that in order to board a bus, you have to queue. You have to line up outside of the station. Imagine we were lining up outside, raining, but we were having this poncho to protect us from the rain, but it was raining, and you can imagine the disappointment. But we were still very positive. We were saying, okay, probably it will stop. And our guide, I remember our guide, her name is Eugenia. Her name is Eugenia. She told us, don't worry about the rain because I prayed already. I believe in God. So that when she told me that, I was like, I kind of felt ashamed of my faith because I prayed, but at the same time I have doubts. I was so down. It was raining. It was a gloomy day, and I was like, oh, it's just so bad luck. And here's my guide. He said, I believe in God. I'm a Catholic, and don't worry about the rain because I prayed already, and I know God will answer my prayer. So I really admire the faith of this woman, our guide, Eugenia, when she told me that. So we went to Machu Picchu. We went there via a bus, like 10-minute ride. And then when we got there, we hiked for a bit. It was still raining. We were hiking. It was still raining. And I was like, oh, there's no chance that this rain will stop. I told myself. I was a bit disappointed. But lo and behold, when we got to the viewpoint of Machu Picchu, because it's a huge infrastructure, huge archaeological site. But there are some viewpoints, those famous pictures and posters, they were taken from viewpoints, right? So when we arrive at the viewpoint, the rain stopped, but it was still cloudy. So the view of Machu Picchu was still covered with clouds, but at least the rain stopped. But suddenly, the clouds the clouds are moving, and it slowly unveiled Machu Picchu, which made it more mysterious, amazing. There was a feel of mysticism, and it even made the moment better, in my opinion, compared to if we just had a sunny day and just seeing Machu Picchu, boom, that's it. But here it was because of the weather. Let me show it to you. Because of the weather, so the clouds was covering the infrastructure, and then it slowly unveiled itself. And we were there standing, beholding that beauty. And because there are still some clouds scattered in the mountains, it brought this mysticism, and the place became more magical. So I told myself, wow. And the rain stopped. So I thank God for these experiences that has happened. And while we were touring Machu Picchu, eventually towards the middle of the day, it became more sunny. And here's the more sunny portion of the day while I was at Machu Picchu. And I can't help but just thank the Lord that He was able to make these things happen for me. And when I was reflecting upon this experience, first of all, is I was so grateful. I'm so thankful to the Lord that He has given me this opportunity to see this wonder that I was just seeing in a book before. So this was all possible because of His blessings, because of the opportunities that He has given me, and I was so thankful about that one. And when I was reflecting my experiences here in Machu Picchu, I was said, if I was there when it was very sunny, I won't have that magical experience. So what I thought was going to be a bad day because of the weather, the rain, the clouds, it actually added to a more magical, more beautiful Machu Picchu. I was still able to see it, but it even added to this mysticism. So God works in mysterious ways that sometimes you don't understand. We just need to trust Him. In 1 John 5, verse 14, and this is the confidence that we have in Him, that if we ask anything according to His will, He heareth us.